Hello and welcome to Gentoo. I'm Makenzie and I recently accepted a job offer, which is why I wasn't in last week's episode. And this is your source for all things video game and tech related. Let's start things off with this week's up and coming releases. You can look forward to seeing these titles and many more released throughout the month on your favorite platforms. So there's actually only one game coming out this week. Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire for PC on April 3rd. I'm lying, sorry. It's been delayed to May 8th, and this delay is because the studio wants to polish and put those finishing touches on the game. This is a sequel to the first Pillars of Eternity game, which is an RPG. Players can be a captain of their own ship that goes on a dangerous voyage of discovery in order to explore the vast archipelago region of the Deadfire. This game and many more, hopefully, will be releasing throughout the month, so be sure to keep an eye out for them. Up next, check out Cheap Gamer with Mikey.
Hello, and welcome to Cheap Gamer, where only having $10 doesn't mean a good game is out of reach. I'm Mikey, and this game is called Anodyne. Anodyne is a 2D adventure action game published by Analgesic Productions in 2013. In the game, the player plays as Young, a man who is traveling through his own subconscious. He does this by exploring areas, gathering keys, and fighting things off with his trusty sword. Broom. The game has a very open layout, with different areas to explore, from a swamp-like area to a large temple to a dark alley with locked-off areas. This game is similar to other games in its genre, even referencing that it drew a lot from Zelda on its own Steam page. They are definitely not shy about it, but the format works very well. The standard format of finding a dungeon in the vast land, killing enemies, doing puzzles, fighting a boss, and continuing on rinse and repeat style, it works. And to make it their own, they made an interesting world. In the world, there's plenty of water, land, mountains, caves, and everything else, which are made to explore. And in a game this big, there are so many places to go that it gives you hours of playtime, which is always very nice. With this, the only issue I really saw was that I got lost very easily in the overworld, where I didn't know where I was supposed to go next, and that's an issue. While I like adventuring, walking around forever is not really ideal. Well, besides me needing directions, I think it's time for my 3 points for a great game: graphics, mechanics, and general fun. For graphics, this game used a 16-bit graphic style, and it's harking back to Zelda and other games of the time. And honestly, it still works. It fits the game well and everything looks like what they're supposed to look like. For mechanics, the controls are simple, but they work very well. It's all control pad, aka the arrow keys, the attack button, and the jump button. And that's your lot, and that works very well. For a game like this, there are no need for fancy controls, when the classics work just fine. For general fun, yes, this game is basically a Zelda clone, but it's done very well and it changes things up, where it's no longer just a pure Zelda clone. It's its own game and it's fun to play. Honestly, this game is a blast. And so the question comes up, is this game worth the full $10 price tag? I'm not sure about $10, but $5, that's a sweet spot. But, you know, $10, there is justification. I think it's worth a look, especially if it goes on sale. This has been Mikey for Cheap Gamer. Keep watching Gentoo.
Thanks, Mikey. So, the PSVR is receiving another price cut. This is the second time since it came out in 2016. So you can get the gear and accompanying bundles for $299. This is dropping from the current price of $349, which is a drop from the original price of $399. I know, it's not that much cheaper for you broke college students, but hey, if you've been saving up for it, your target has just been lowered. Also, this package includes a headset, the PlayStation camera, Demo Disc 2.0, and the VFR version of Doom. So, when you think about it, it is a pretty good deal. But for the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim VR bundle, this will drop down to $349.99. It includes the same content as the Doom bundle, but with 2 PS Move controllers as well. There was a test for this that happened back in February, but now these lower prices are permanent. The PSVR is the most cost-effective virtual reality option out there, and it does have a pretty strong game library. We'll continue after some commercials, but first, here's Dalton with Nostalgia Trip.
Hello everybody, after a nice little week-long hiatus, we are back. And now that spring break is over, I've got a confession to make. A monkey to get off my back, if you will. And my confession is that I love Ape Escape 3. I know you're probably thinking to yourself, Dalton, why on earth would you pick 3 and not 1 or 2? To which my response is, the main plot of Ape Escape 3 is that the monkeys are broadcasting television to the humans to brainwash them. And I know a little something about working on a TV station with a bunch of monkeys. The third iteration of the Ape Escape series came out in 2005 in Japan and early 2006 for us Americans. Spectre, the evil albino monkey who gained his superintelligence and telepathic powers through an experimental helmet, is back to take over the world for a third time. And this time, he wants to cut the Earth in half with a giant space station, leaving half for the apes and half for the humans. This time, the protagonists Spike and Jimmy from the first 2 games have been brainwashed, so the other 2 members of their team jump in to stop Spectre. This time, your 2 options for playable characters are Key and his twin sister, who is also the first female playable character in the series, Yumi. The game sees you going through different movie sets and capturing apes who've escaped, and throughout the sets you'll find monkeys related to the set that you're on. For instance, there's a Little Red Riding Hood and Big Bad Wolf monkey, as well as some dressed in superhero costumes, and even cowboy monkeys in the Wild West world. The monkeys aren't the only ones who get cool costumes though, as each protagonist also has 7 different forms that they can morph into, including a knight, a ninja, a genie, a kung fu fighter, and even a giant monkey costume that you can use to sneak by and attract other monkeys. My personal experience with this game was a pretty good one. Even when I was young, I was always happy when I would understand one of the references in the game, like all the funny monkey costumes. One thing I'm not sure I ever unlocked was this fantastic Metal Gear crossover cutscene where one of the monkeys is dressed up as Solid Snake. The apes then made a cameo in Metal Gear Solid 3 in a minigame where Snake had to capture them. The original game came out really just to show off PlayStation's new at the time DualShock controllers with thumbsticks. Those of us who ever owned a PlayStation 1 know that the original controllers did not have the sweet thumbsticks all the controllers have today. To show them off, they made them a main part of the gameplay, with the left stick being how you control your movement and the right stick being how you aim your stun club and capture net. The DualShocks, of course, have evolved into what they are today, with a new iteration coming out with each new console. There are many people who prefer them, and I did too back when PlayStation 2 was my go-to, but nowadays they just feel way too small for my hands, like I need some kind of DualShock XL. Now for everyone's number 1 burning question. Is this my favorite game based around monkeys? If this game included a film shoot that was for a rap video, I might consider it. That's gonna do it for me this week. Make sure to come back next week and stay right here for more Gentoo. See ya!
Welcome back to Gentoo. I'm your host, Makenzie Doherty, and you just saw Dalton with Nostalgia Trip. Sea of Thieves came out recently, and it's been bumpy. There were a lot of server and technical issues that were happening, but hey, there's an update that's been rolled out, so it's supposed to alleviate some of the problems. According to the game's official website, it, quote, contains a wide array of fixes across our services, stability, and game experiences, end quote. It is a big download ranging from 10 gigabytes to nearly 20 gigabytes, so keep that in mind. But doing the full game update is the fastest way to get everything updated and fixed for the players. Rare is also listening to fan requests, so if you have any ideas, be sure to leave them some feedback so they can see it. Now, it's time for Battle of the Bad with Madeline.
Hello, and welcome to another week of Battle of the Bad. I'm your host, Madeline, and this week my guest star is Joshua.
Hello.
We will be playing. What are we playing?
Black Ops 2 Zombies. It's a fun time.
All right, thank you. Let's go.
Let's do it.
We only have one controller, so he's going to try it, and then we're going to give it to me, and we're going to see who's better. Honestly, I might have a fighting chance. When's the last time you played?
It's been a while.
So
Probably a
I
few
might
years.
have a fighting chance. Green Run?
I think it's like a farm.
Oh! Are there going to be like zombie cows?
That would be cool. I don't
That
think
would
so,
not
though.
be cool.
Wonder how the hamburger would taste. Let's see, there's a barn, a house.
Oh, I don't like this, and it's like nighttime.
Isn't it creepy? There's lots of places to run around though, so you can avoid the zombies. You can run around this way.
Okay, would you want zombies in real life to be able to be like shot in the head only, or you can kill them where you hit them wherever?
Probably wherever.
But the head's more of a challenge.
Okay, let's go for some headshots.
You can't do it. Oh, maybe you can. Maybe I misjudged
You underestimated me. Oh, that's round one.
What?
Good luck.
I don't even know the map yet. I was trying just to learn the map. Oh, a tractor. Doesn't even say what crap.
So
Honestly,
you could buy that quick revive, and then if we die, we get an extra chance.
Where
It's to the left of that thing right there. Yeah.
How do I click?
Hold X. There we go.
Okay. Is that a... Did we just drink beer?
Yep. No, I think it's like a soda.
A soda.
A soda.
Hello, woman. Okay. Is she wearing a skirt and she just climbed over a fence?
It looks
That's
like
a little...
That's not very classy.
Go. Oh, no!
Yeah, you better run.
Okay. Why am I walking? I was just trying to make money, and then these people wanted to have a party. Got a little late invite to that. Okay, you're not. Ah! I don't like this. Okay.
No, I think you're gonna be able to finish this.
Nope. You spoke too soon.
I believe it.
Thanks, Josh.
Throw some bullets too.
Yeah, I don't.
Last one. Oh, you almost lost it there. Alright, let's get us a gun.
Yes, please. I don't know what they eat. Stereotypical zombies eat brains, but
Zombies end up actually being a thing. They probably must be vegetarians. That's my guess.
what's that?
Double points.
Oh. So is that more points or more money too?
Just money.
Nice.
Oh, hello.
I love how some of these guys are like wearing suits. Like you
They're
obviously
fancy.
didn't grow up on the
Is
farm.
that a lab coat?
You got a doctor coming after you. I
It's
definitely
a shotgun,
shot you.
so the closer you are, the better.
Oh.
There's a bullet spread.
I don't like it when they come out of the house.
I don't like when they sneak up on me.
Shoot.
Jeez.
Gotcha. Ah! Thanks for giving that pointer. You have to be closer. I'd be gone with all these bullets.
Oh, there you go.
What's up?
Easy. Oh, he started running.
Fudge.
He's like, you my sister. What's up? Oh, there it is. Got some extra health. So now it's gonna take like four hits to kill us instead of
Oh.
so we don't have enough for a box now. Alright, I'll get us another gun.
How much was that beer?
2,500. It's an expensive beer.
You're going to the wrong bars.
Yeah. And then you gotta tip your bartender. Die. Surprise, motherfucker.
Okay, I don't.
I am completely out of bullets. Holy sh! I think I'm okay. Let's buy a gun real quick before we get up here.
Oh my god, there's so many down
Yeah,
there.
I'm screwed. They can jump up here too.
You're literally killing like 50 zombies.
Yeah, Matt, you're up next too. You ready for that? How many bullets do I have? See, we have a good amount of bullets. We have over 100. I'm trying not to waste any for you.
Oh, he's running. I don't like runners.
Boom, you're dead.
Those are as bad as crawlers.
Good luck.
Are you already done?
I'm done. I think you have dogs, maybe?
No!
I don't know if dogs come on this map. I normally don't play this. This is an old game. The best way is just to run around.
Okay. That's my, like, weakness in video games.
Does it
is
stress you
when-
out?
Yeah, I don't move in video games. Everyone's like, you need to move, keep moving. And I'm like, I'm just gonna pop a smoke.
You're like, right here's working for me. I'm not moving.
Ah! Fudge! Lady!
They can spawn behind you right now, too, so be careful. This round is easy. This is cake.
he
Where are you
runs
at?
like this. Like you can see his hands. I never use those either.
kinda
I don't move
pointless.
around and I don't use grenades.
Look, it just makes crawlers.
Oh!
Look at that. Hey, buddy.
All right. So obviously we're pretty good at this game. We've gotten better throughout the
We're
time.
experts.
Thank you for being on the show.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for
And
having me.
Thanks for giving me nightmares tonight. It's fine.
That's what I do.
Well, not you, them. But we will see you guys next week.
Thank you for watching Gentoo. I'm Makenzie Doherty. Stay tuned for a longer Project Delta, where bad games go to die and good games get played badly. Gentoo and Delta air each week, Monday through Thursday at 8 p.m. And you can watch our content online at facebook.com/Gentoo8 and on KNWT's YouTube page.
Hello, and welcome to Project Delta. I'm Mikey, and this is...
Hi, I'm Nate. I produce Gentoo.
And what are we playing today?
Today we are playing Loading Screen No, we're playing Skyrim. We're playing Skyrim back on the Xbox 360.
Oh, wow. Old console.
Yeah, dug this one up for a couple reasons. One, we wanted to do a little bit of a longer Project Delta because there's not a whole lot of games, anything coming out this week. So, make up for some time. Hello, sir.
Ooh, Ghost.
Oh, yeah, the Spectral Assassin. I forgot I had that perk.
Is that you?
No, it is an old ghost of an old assassin who once did a cool thing at some point and stuff.
Oh, interesting. There's a lot of lore in this game, isn't there?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's one of those things that surprised me. There's just a ton of like books and stuff throughout the world that you can read that have a whole lot of information on what the world was like way back in the days of Skyrim.
Well, anyways, why are we playing this game?
Oh yeah, we're playing this game. We're playing the game because we wanted to do something that had a little more meat to it, something that wouldn't be done in just like 5 minutes and sit around going, okay, what else? But also because of the PS4 bundle that Makenzie told you about earlier, that you can get the Skyrim for the PSVR. Get that bundle now at a cheaper price, which is super cool. I would highly suggest it to anyone. And Skyrim VR is also being released for the PC. Yeah. So there are a couple of different ways you can get on the VR train. And if you wanted to try VR or you just really love Skyrim and want to experience it in a new way, I don't know about the mountain climbing physics in VR, but I would assume they are superb.
One day I'll have money to buy things with.
Yeah.
I don't have the money.
That is the hope. Makenzie is taking all of our real people jobs. So for now, we're playing on our old consoles, old games.
Yeah. So I have barely played Skyrim whatsoever. AKA, I played it the first day it came out, and then I played it for 3 days, got really sick of it, and stopped playing.
Oh yeah?
That's it. I rented it from a video store, and I played it for 3 days, decided, and then set it back.
I had a friend of mine suggest Skyrim. He would go on and on about it. The dude knows everything about this game, I'm convinced. Would just go on and on about it, and I was like, whatever. I saw it like GameStop for cheap, and I'm like, I'll pick it up and I'll try it out. And like hours of my life later.
I know the Elder Scrolls is a humongous series.
Yeah.
It's a humongous series.
All of the games have been regarded as being awesome for being really, in-depth, really immersive, and just fun to kind of play and get lost in. Ah!
Oh my
What did she
goodness.
conjure? Oh, she conjured a flame atronach.
Hello,
Okay.
flame person.
Get out of my...
Don't die. Please don't die.
I won't die. Let's see. What do I have here? Let's go with sparks. Put sparks in both hands.
Use the magic.
Yeah. Oh. she's
You're
going
a
to
wizard
explode.
character, what they're not doing.
You can actually be anything. This character, which one of the more fun ways to continue, like why the game has so much replay value, is because it leaves a lot of options. So anyone can be anything.
Wow. He's like, what the heck are you doing here? He had no idea you were there. Snap on the sword and gotta kill him.
Yep.
Yeah.
So this character, way back when I made him, was sneaky, thief, archer, wood elf. And we're on fire now. Great.
This thing is on fire.
But we loaded up an old save, not only because it's very much Delta, to just go back to an old game. Good games get played badly.
That's
the tagline.
That's what we know. We know bad playing of games.
Yeah. Also, we were just looking for something to do. So right now I'm looking for, I think it's Queen Frelia's sword. I am about to die. Let us eat some food.
Scrumptious.
You weren't reminding me to not die, so I didn't know.
I'm sorry,
Just
Nate.
mashing the
I'm
eat
sorry.
food button.
I'm sorry.
Look, how will I know not to eat?
Why are you eating
not
all
to
your
not
food?
die?
You're out of food now.
There's more things.
Eat some bear claws.
There are more things that can help give me some health. Where is healing? Minor heal. That gets me back somewhere close to where I need to be.
Okay,
That
don't
works.
die. Don't die.
I am almost dead again. Goodness.
Oh my goodness.
They are.
Plentiful healing.
It's fine. Let's also just get.
Just run away.
Keep jumping back and forth between third and first person.
It's still to give you the option though to do first or third. It's always appreciated.
Yeah. It's not limiting you to one. Nope. I'm not going to die again.
So this game more like a fighting game, like more like you fight a lot, or do you like more adventure-y and then
You can really play it any way that you want.
either like a stealth mode also and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, there are stats for stealth and things like that. So you can max, or really focus characters.
Become
different.
Solid Snake.
Yeah. Which is, kind of what this character started as being, as this just sneaky, didn't want to.
Oh, the sniper right there.
That was a solid shot. I will give them that.
I ended up playing Fortnite too long.
They've been getting them quick scopes. Making our way through this dungeon. It's a lot of also just dungeon crawling and side quests and things like that.
It definitely looks very well. It looks very good for an Xbox 360 game.
Yeah, there's a lot of slightly unpolished edges, but I think it's livable because.
I'm sure like on a super like $1,000 PC, this looks amazing.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
But we have 360s because we're cheap.
Yes. This is totally not me cheating. This is just me showing myself the way by magical means how to get to the objective that I totally know exactly where I'm going. I don't need to ask for directions.
You have totally played this game a million times.
Yeah, but that's one of the fun things is that I've never done this quest. I was just looking through the quests that I had saved up on this specific save file, and this is one of the ones that I hadn't done yet, so I figured
Fire person, and you're on
just
fire
die.
again.
Just
Your character likes being on fire. I'm not sure
really
about likes.
don't. Really
Yeah.
don't. Really don't. Just, I can't hit you. There we go. Run away. Run away.
Run away from all your problems, aka
Yeah.
being on fire.
Like being on fire. If you're on fire, just run away. It's fine.
And
It's totally acceptable.
Totally don't find medical stuff immediately, and then totally don't die.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just don't die.
but don't die. That's good. That's good message. That's a
Good
message for
message,
today.
And also take out any conjurers you find in your way, because they will definitely try end your existence. No fun. More fun to exist than to not exist. There it is.
Oh,
Who's gonna fight me? I guarantee you somebody's gonna try and fight me. Let's get the sword. I have the sword. And just get all the things.
Yeah, gold. Got gold.
And now we'll go back. We'll return the sword. We did it. We were successful in our endeavors to find the sword, return the sword. Well, we have yet to return the sword. We will be returning the sword shortly to its rightful. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here.
And that was like a complete whiff.
Nope. 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 Figured for the sake of audience viewership, I would play this in third person. A little easier to watch someone else not play a game.
I can't imagine though in VR to look around and like.
That's what I'm really curious about is how they make everything work, what it's like.
I assume moving is gonna be like a simple point and click.
Point and click, something like that.
Yeah.
No more about it though. I'm definitely going to do my research, look more into it, because it's something that really intrigues me. I don't have the budget for it, but it would be cool to get to play.
Yeah.
And it's always fun to get to go back and revisit Skyrim as it once was.
Yeah. Well, it seems like we're running out of time here.
A little bit.
Yeah, that's kind of sad. This game's looking really good.
Yeah, it just takes time, eats it away, but it's super fun and keeps you engaged the whole time.
But yeah, you can keep watching Gentoo or KNWT shows. It's always a good time.
Keep watching them right here. Gentoo airs at 8 p.m. every Monday through Thursday.
Yep.
Whole other host of shows going all around the clock. And watch any of the content anytime on KNWT's YouTube page. I'm on fire again.
Hi guys, it's Makenzie. Thanks for watching this episode of Gentoo. To see last week's episode, click here. To see every episode so far, click over here. And if you want to see all our amazing KNWT shows, click the subscribe button up here. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next week with more Gentoo.